Dr. Secretaro, and I've been coordinating the promoting our leadership, learning, and empowering our nations, our POLLEN program here at UNM for about, I'd say, 7 years. And it's one of the most highly successful programs in the country. The purpose of our program is to address the shortage of Native school principals in our state. Less than 2% are Native in New Mexico, and we account for 12% of our state's population. So we want to promote homegrown Native leaders, as well as address the Yazzie and Martinez state of New Mexico lawsuit case to promote equitable education for Native, special needs, and rural students, and also provide an Indigenous-based leadership program that effectively serves our 23 Native serving school districts in New Mexico. The objectives of our program is we began in 2016. We were funded by the Kellogg Foundation to increase the number of Native principals in our state. We've had 6 successive POLLEN cohorts for advanced teachers who plan to become school administrators. And this coming spring 2023, we will reach a milestone to celebrate our 50th POLLEN graduate who will earn his Ed Specialist certificate with administrative licensure. So I'm just going to share some of the things that we've been doing with our program. With our curriculum, we have an educational specialist. They complete 24 hours in our hybrid learning program, and our master's candidates complete 36 hours. They earn a licensure certificate. And also we use an Indigenous-based core model that implements also the understandings, practices, the framework that we use in the College of Education and the state licensure competencies and interstate licensure consortium. So here is basically a model that we have here that we implement using the holistic corn pollen model that I've authored as part of my research. So we include holistic, rural, visionary, transformational leadership. As you can see, there's 16 components consisting of spiritual, mental, physical, and social well-being. And we use the corn pollen as our roots in the center of our curriculum here. And every portion of the corn pollen model contains different forms of well-being, including spiritual, cultural, linguistic, artistic, the mental, emotional, intellectual, technical, physical, environmental, cyclical, medicinal, and then the social well-being that consists of professional, economic, political well-being. So these are needed in our schools that we use, and we integrate these into our courses. The benefits of our POLLEN program is that our funding was used for tuition, technology fees, administrative licensure testing fees, also books. And then we use a hybrid model where our teachers come to campus 3 times a semester. And then they also do their work online. We have an Indigenous-based curriculum, and as I just stated, we also provide mentorship support along with a professional network of fellow school leaders. And also we implement service learning as part of our program. And then for our admission, we have a rigorous admission process. They have to be level 2 or 3 New Mexico teachers, and then also a master's degree with a cumulative 3.0 GPA, and they have to become they have to commit at least 2 years to become a school administrator in a school district or BIA funded school. So these are all of the requirements that we require for our program. It's a rigorous admissions process. And here are our statistics here. As you can see, we've graduated nearly 100% of all of our students, making it one of the most predominant in the country. So we represent Navajo, Pueblo, Apache nations here. And then we've also had non-Native Americans who are committed to serving in Native schools. So right now we're in POLLEN cohort number 6 at the bottom. So we have 11 females and 1 male participating in our program. And here are the cumulative grade point averages, which are nearly 4.0 with all of our 6 cohorts here. We just graduated 5 in fall of 2022, and we're graduating 1 in spring of 2023. And then the program support, our faculty, along with the College of Education, Human Sciences, is very supportive of our program. So we have many students who are actively supported by our faculty. And then the financial support that we have received from the Kellogg Foundation in 2016 to 2019, we received 3 years of funding. And then we also collaborated with Chris Sims from the American Indian Educators Collaborative grant, and that helped fund 10 Native teachers, including 4 with master's degrees. In 2021, we were funded by House Bill 13, Los Alamos National Lab, funded some of our students, along with the New Mexico Department of Education. The Indian Education Division just recently gave us a grant. This grant is expiring on June 30th of this year. So we are looking for additional funds for our POLLEN students who are going to be doing their internship this coming fall semester. So the cost for each teacher is around $20,000 in our 2-year accelerated program, tuition, books, and technology fees. And then the graduation success here, like I said, we have a 97% on-time completion rate, 96% of our students pass the licensure, 87% are in a leadership position, and 87.5% retention as a principal or assistant principal. 3 POLLEN cohort members have been accepted to our Native American Leadership and Education doctoral program. And we have testimonials here from our recent graduates. They said it's one of the best educational experiences. They love the corn pollen model and the indigenous-based framework that we use. And then also they like the culturally responsive school leaders. That's what we train them to become transformational leaders. And we hope to continue to support future school leaders in our school districts. So we're very proud of our program along with our Native American doctoral program. We currently have 21 students in our Native American doctoral program, and they have not received any form of funding whatsoever, so that we're also looking for funds from them. We've graduated 4 EDD students, and we have 2 graduating this semester with their doctorates in Native American leadership.